Hello, good people. How have you been? Welcome to this week's episode of Mama Zulu Health, and I'll be showing you the checklist for packing a maternity bag. So if you're new to our channel, kindly subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so that you're notified of every time we upload a new video. And if you have been with us, a lot of thanks from Mama Zulu Health for tuning in and for your support. I'll show you the checklist of how to pack a maternity bag. Most of you, especially first-time mothers, have been writing me, telling me they don't know how to, the things that are required to pack in your maternity bag. You reach the hospital and the things you're told you're supposed to have, you don't have any of them. Today is your day. Watch this till the end and I'll show you everything. Number one, you're supposed to have the baby's clothing, starting from a bodysuit like this. And this one, the one who chose this chose a really good, you can see how it reads, Mommy and Dad loves me. Woo! The bundle of joy is going to feel really happy about this. You can have maybe 2 or 3 of these because you're not sure how the weather will be at that day. Okay, when you're in the hospital, their whole hospital stay, you can have their hospital scrubs. I'm sure they give that. I am very sure because I have been there before. So they'll give you hospital scrubs. So don't carry too many of them because you only need these when you're going home. So you carry one, maybe 2. They are really nice, you can see, yeah. And that one, just in case the weather is cold, but if it's hot too, will be enough. So the bodysuit are really necessary because of this thing here. When you do the diapers and then you do this, you can see this. So this is used to tie that thing so that the diaper is not all loose before you do the other clothes. So when you move to that, I've chosen quite a few because I love them. They are really cute. Mpaka na miss kupata mtoto mwingine. Really nice ones. So when you wear the bodysuit, you can add top sweater. So when you're choosing the sweaters, you can do a romper on the top because it has all these, the sweater, the trouser, and the socks. So you don't need to do many of them. But if you choose to do separately, a sweater, you have to do a kakofia on top, the sweater, then you do another trouser, and then the socks down here. But if you do one that has socks, you don't have to do the separate socks. So that is how you choose which one you want to do. For me, I choose to do the easiest one. Plus, I don't want to do a very big bag ya kubeba vitu mingi. You get a simple bag, a very good one. So you choose the clothing that will be easiest to pack. So I choose to go with this one. Then the other thing you're supposed to have is the kofia. I don't know how it's called in English. Is it a hat? So this one, just in case your sweaters don't have this one. The mosquitoes get really cold, so you have to have 1 or 2 just in case. The other thing you're going to have is so for clothing, tumemaliza. You can have 2 or 3 pairs of socks in case you don't have an overall that covers everything. But if you have, don't bother carrying socks, or you can have just 1 pair. Of course, mtoto havai viatu. First time mother usiende maternity na viatu pair mbili. Oh, please. And then the other one you can have is diapers. I love packing them in this bag because it's easy and then it saves you space in your bag. So you pack in this, you wrap them in, and then you close it. Then you can easily fix it inside your big bag. And then I love using Nip Nap because it's proudly made in Kenya. It's locally produced, and then it's really soft and easy to use. They guide you on the sizes. So it's a really bond. They have a small size, and as the baby grows, there are those many other sizes. So I love using Nip Nap, but you can use any diaper of your choice. You can have 2 pieces. Most hospitals, by the way, they provide diapers for the newborns throughout the whole hospital stay until you go home. So the ones you carry is only for going home, the day you're discharged from the hospital. So you carry only 2 or 3. The others will be provided, not unless it's, I don't know, or if all hospitals do that, but most hospitals I know, they provide the diapers for the newborn babies. So diapers. Then we go to wet wipes. So the wet wipes, I prefer using the ones that you can see here. They don't have alcohol. They are 100% water based, and then they are no fragrance. There are no perfumes, no fragrance. So it's very comfortable on the baby, because you don't know your baby type, whether they react or not. So you have to be as gentle as possible. So use the water based wet wipes. Of course, they have to be wet. These are mostly used to clean the diaper areas. The other areas, it's good to wash the baby as often as possible. Then the other thing is oil. Some prefer liquid, others the jelly, petroleum jelly, but anyone that makes you feel comfortable, that's okay. But you have to have, in case the hospital doesn't provide, you have to have yours, just to make the baby's skin feel comfortable after birth. The other thing, by the way, if you are the kind of mom I am, like this one, I bought this when my baby was when I was going to the hospital, because this is what we used to come out of the hospital when we were discharged, and my baby was a newborn. Sijawahi tupa. I keep it and I feel like, oh my god, I want to have it forever. So if you're that kind of mom and there's something you always hold on to that used to be your baby's, kindly write down here at the comment section. Tell us what it is and why you're still holding on to it. We would love to know what it is, and maybe one of you, each one of you maybe have different, I don't want to call it obsession. It's not an obsession, it's just something that makes you feel attached to your baby, lovely, and the bond, So this is what I have kept, and it has a very nice message: superhero in training. That is why I love it. Why do you love yours that you have kept for your baby? Tell us down below and we will appreciate. The other thing that you're supposed to have in your hospital bed is the shawl. They call it a shawl. Make sure that one that you have, especially if you're going to the hospital for the newborn, not for the bigger babies, make sure it's soft. Like this one, you can feel the material is really soft and comfortable for the baby, because you don't want them to feel, but also not very thick, like I don't know how to call it, very warm, because the baby needs to feel at least gentle, if you know what I mean. So let it be a bit light but comfortable. If it's a very cold day, you can have two, one warm and the other one a bigger one and softer, so that you can do both at the same time. This one is very, very big, but when you need it, you really need it, because if it's a baby, if it's a cold day, you have to do like 2 or 3 of these ones. Let's say two. So thank you very much. If there's something that you have left out, tell us what it is. Maybe you can help another mom who is struggling to pack her maternity bag, and they will be sure what to pack and what to leave out. Pregnancy and getting a newborn baby comes with a lot of joy, and you don't want to get this confusion that will spoil your joy. You want to be as comfortable as possible. So let's share to all moms so that they are ready and they have a good experience when they are getting their little one. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Until we meet again, it's God bless you from Mama Zulu Health.